is a fine romance. Is he asleep?
Out like a light.
I never thought of that song as a lullaby.
Oh, are you sick of it?
A bit.
Yeah, me too. Sure didn't want to trade him in for a puppy.
Give us a week or two.
Is the coffee ready?
Yes, I was waiting for you.
No, you sit down. I'll get it. Here.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
Yeah, I guess to you, doesn't it?
How did your mum used to get you off to sleep?
With a big mallet. I can't remember. What about yours?
She used to sing When Golden Slumbers Kiss Your Eyes.
Ah.
Apparently Laura used to like the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B.
I can't imagine your mother singing that.
Yes, it does stretch the imagination, doesn't it?
Yeah, trust Laura.
Yes. I do hope she's all right.
Of course she is.
Do you realise she's been in Brussels for 6 months now?
But she'll be all right.
Well, we don't know that.
Yes, we do. When was the letter? Tuesday. She said Brussels was still fine, her job was still fine, her apartment was still fine. Everything was still fine.
That's the trouble. It's so non-committal.
Ah, merci.
Georges. Sorry. Georges.
Laura.
It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen.
It is my heart.
Yes, I know, but... But you see, a ring on this finger means...
I know all about fingers. And I love every one of yours.
Yes, but just because you love my fingers...
Laura, you are a very beautiful woman.
I'm not beautiful.
I mean spiritually.
Spiritually.
We will live in Brussels and spend our summers in my house in the Ardennes. Or perhaps take another house by the sea.
That's 3 houses.
You would like 4?
No.
Okay.
Georges, when I came to Brussels, I was running away.
You did not run far. Perhaps you expected to be pursued.
No. Well, no. The point is...
Well, you don't have to run from me. I am not constructed for the chase.
I don't want to run from you, Georges.
Excellent. Then we should be married. Next month?
I don't want to marry you either.
Then what do you want?
A friend.
Very well. I'll buy you an apartment.
Oh, not that sort of friend. Georges, you are a dear, kind man.
You know, I am 50 years old, and I have only proposed marriage 4 times in my life.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. The other 3 all said yes. They are now all very wealthy women.
Ah, Mr. Selway. This is Mr. Wolf. Thank you for your estimate. Looks fine to me, but there are just a couple of points. Perhaps you could telephone me this evening. Thank you.
Lunch, I think.
Lunch, dinner.
What was it he said again?
I believe his exact words were, Mr. Selway, from conception to completion, the work you've carried out has been of the very highest order. Would you like me to say it again?
No. Well, you did do a good job, though. That was actual landscape gardening.
I hope he spreads the word round his mates. Oh, he's sure to. And if he is the Jones that everybody wants to keep up with,
Bunts.
sorry,
Other jobs.
that's what I meant.
I know.
Plus the maintenance contracts, you know, you two have brought me nothing but luck.
Oh, heavens, we could say the same.
I'll
Anyway.
second that.
Anyway, 1, 2, 2, oh dear. Bit of a bonus.
Superb.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but really, shouldn't this go through the books?
Well, no. He paid by cheque. This was a sort of...
Bunts.
Oh, nevertheless,
Well,
all
this
gratuity-
is cash. It's gone from his hands to Mike's hands to our hands, to our homes, and very likely into our wife's hands. Now, it wouldn't be fair to bother the Inland Revenue with all that, would it? They'll only get confused. What you got, Wilf?
Cheese. You?
Oh, blinking smoked salmon again. Gerald gets it working in the supermarket. On discount, of course. I must have about 500 weight of this stuff at home. I'd much rather have your cheese.
I prefer your smoked salmon.
You could be clever and swap.
Shall we?
Why not?
Yeah, cool.
Why didn't you just swap the fillings? All right, I'll get it. You might lose your place. Shall we landscape gardening myself? Who? Brussels. Yes, speaking, yes. Yes, I'll take the call. Hello, Laura. Hello? She hung up.
Perhaps you were cut off.
No, that was the sound of a phone going down. I know that sound.
What did she say?
Hello, Mike.
Well, what did you say?
Hello, Laura. You heard me.
Well, that's hardly enough to constitute a disagreement.
Ring her back.
No, I don't have a number.
Why not?
Well, look, it's not really any of your business, is it?
Was that or was that not a perfectly innocent inquiry on my part?
This is very good smoked salmon.
Well, it's a weird setup, isn't it? I mean, they're living together when we started here. Then all of a sudden, she upstakes and whistles off to Brussels. Then nothing for months. Then she rings up, says hello, Mike, and puts the phone down again. Weird is the word, isn't it?
Tenuous, perhaps. Delicate. Ambiguous, even. No. Weird is the word.
There. Now we can hear him while he's upstairs in his cot. Listen. That is our son breathing.
We're going silly, aren't we?
Well, only slightly.
Does he have to work any controls from his end?
Not till he's 3 months old, but he can call down and order his supper when he wants it. That's good, though. It'll save us tearing up and down the stairs every 5 minutes, see what he wants.
You're the one that does that.
Well, at least I don't claim he talks.
I didn't say he talks. I said he makes noises which sound remarkably like words.
What words?
Well, rugby. He does. Then he says Twickenham, Cardiff Arms Park.
I'll get you later. All right? Mike!
Hello, Phil.
Come on in, come on. Where have you been? Come and see Helen, come on. Look who's here.
Mike, where have you been hiding? Haven't seen you for months.
Well, actually, I've been pretty busy, and what with the baby and everything. How is he, by the way?
Just the average sort of prodigy, you know.
I mean, just because you and Laura didn't... Well, you're still our friend, Mike. We like to see you.
Thanks. Actually, it was Laura I came about.
Do you want a drink?
No, thanks. You see, she phoned me this morning.
Oh?
Oh,
At the office.
Did she?
did she?
Yes.
What did she say?
Hello, Mike.
Well, she would say that, wouldn't she?
Well, yes, I suppose I would, actually.
Well, what else did she say?
Nothing. Just, hello, Mike, and then she hung up. Yes, that's what I thought.
Well, did you say anything that might have made her hang up?
No, just, hello, Laura.
She gets worse.
How exactly did she say hello, Mike?
Well, I don't know. Sort of, hello, Mike.
No kind of inflection.
No, I've tried that. There are only so many inflections you can get into 3 syllables.
We had a letter from her last week.
How did she sound in that?
Well, she said everything was fine.
That's a bit non-committal, isn't it?
My God, you're like a secret society, you two. The understanding what Laura really means, society. Why can't fine simply mean fine?
Because hello, Mike and hanging up obviously doesn't mean hello, Mike and hanging up.
What does it mean?
I'm not sure. It's my donger on my stove. You will stay to supper, won't you, Mike?
Well, no, I'd love to.
Yeah, of course you will, mate. Of course you will. Let's face it, we need all the help we can get. We're going to figure out what Laura's up to. Come on.
I'll get it.
All right.
Typical. Bad Penny. You didn't even let us know. You look wonderful. Mike's here. Oh, I don't want to see him. Don't be silly. No, look. Wait upstairs. He won't be long. Go on. I'm not letting you vanish into the night.
Can I see the baby?
Yes, of course.
I'll get the wine, shall I?
No, I've got a bottle of red open here.
Oh.
What's that thumping? What?
Is everything all right?
Yes, fine. Yes. I just went to see if Bill was all right.
Well, who was that at the front door, then?
Wrong number. Shall we eat?
Well, not even a letter.
No, nothing. Oh, I did get a Christmas card.
What did that say?
Merry Christmas.
Now, salt and pepper. Who's the fourth one, Paula?
Oh, have it. Is that the baby?
Oh, I'll go.
No. You two start.
And all the company jump when he played referee. Company B.
What? They might hear you. Is he coming up? No. Look, come in here. Ooh. I bought you some supper. Oh, you are in love. Did you bring a knife and fork? Just a minute.
And don't go down. Don't wonder what's going on.
I'm not. best I can do. He's not ready for these anyway.
Rather appropriate, really. He's a lovely baby.
Well, we think so.
Look at me.
You look fine.
I'm thinking about the way I'm behaving.
Oh, I don't know. Everyone's eaten beef stroganoff with a spoon and pusher at some time in their lives.
I was thinking of a broader scale.
You've come home. That's sensible.
Only because I'm running away.
A man?
How did you guess?
It's a habit of yours. Why did you run away from this one?
Because he wanted to get married and have children.
But you ran away from Mike because he didn't.
See what I mean? You haven't got a bib I could wear, have you?
Coming! I'll have to go. We'll talk later.
How is Mike?
Confused.
Why?
Because some idiot rang him up, said, "Hello, Mike," and then hung up.
Sorry, Mike. Babies.
You know, Laura wanted a baby.
Yes. Look, we've got her address in Brussels, you know, if you want to write to her.
No, it's a bit late in the day now.
Were you that dead set against it? Baby, I mean.
Well, no, it wasn't so much that. I mean, she kept on going on about having babies, but never mentioned getting married. As though she wanted a baby first and me second.
Well, what about you? Did you propose?
Only once.
What'd you say?
She was asleep.
What, you didn't know she was asleep?
Oh, I did. I was making a sort of dry run, you see. I was trying to imagine how she'd look if she said yes or no.
And how did you imagine she'd look?
I can't remember. I fell asleep while I was thinking about it.
I think I'll open another bottle. All right, love?
Fine.
Eat your supper.
What happened to the fourth plate?
Oh, I took it up with me.
Didn't give it to Bill, did you?
Of course not. I don't know why I took it up. Anyway, I must have left it up there. Doesn't matter.
I'll get it for you if you like.
Doesn't matter.
It's Laura, isn't it?
What is?
Well, every time you get mixed up in her affairs, you end up as crazy as she is. She could even affect you from Brussels.
Well, it is worrying.
What is?
The phone call.
Oh, it's me. I'm making too much out of it. Good heavens, it was just one phone call. All she said was, "Hello, Mike." I wonder what she meant.
You've got the address. Let's find the number and phone her.
But she won't be there.
How do you know?
Well, it's a nice night. Would you be in Brussels on a night like this?
Well, I met someone like you, yeah. Sorry, Mike, nothing against,
Oh, no. That's all right. That's her life. I mean, if she's got something organised, well, good luck to her, really.
Well, she hasn't.
Well, there you go again. You keep going on as though you've been talking to her 5 minutes ago. I think we should phone her.
So do I. I mean, she might be ill or something.
But... Oh, all right, let's phone.
Has he gone?
Shh! No. He and Phil are currently trying to find your phone number in Brussels. Why? To see if you're all right. Well, I am all right. Well, they don't know that, do they? It's French-speaking Brussels, isn't it?
Yes, why?
Because Mike and Phil have about 10 words of French between them.
They need me, really. Sorry. Has Mike got a girlfriend or anything?
I don't know. We haven't seen him for ages. Laura, why did you ring him?
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to tell him I was coming home, and then it suddenly occurred to me that he might not care less, so I just said, "Hello, Mike," and rang off.
But he was very concerned. That's why he came round.
Was he? Tell him I'm all right.
How can I?
Oh, well, tell him you phoned me.
That's what he's trying to do.
It's ringing. Come.
No, you speak to her.
Well, you're the one she phoned.
I don't know what to say.
Try hello, Laura, hanging up. Make her worry.
No, there's nobody there.
Any luck?
No, we got the number, but there's no reply.
Where have you been?
Seeing if Bill was asleep.
We got the baby listener for that.
Oh, keep forgetting. I was hungry.
What, you mean you scoffed the whole lot while you were saying your bill was all right?
Yes,
You've only been up there 5 minutes.
I'm a quick eater.
No, you're not.
Well, I am. I eat upstairs, all right?
No, there's no reply. Look, I'd better go.
No, mate, you stay for coffee.
Well, I don't want to start a row.
I don't know what's got into Helen.
You notice she'd eaten a meal with a spoon and pusher.
Laura, I've had enough of this. Come down.
No.
I'll tell.
Oh, really?
They'll have to know sooner or later.
Well, Phil obviously will. I'm not ready to meet Mike yet. I don't know what to say.
He's not a stranger.
He might be now.
Look, just go down casually.
What, and tell him I've been up in your bedroom for the last 2 hours? That's a fine start, isn't it?
Laura, go down. Please.
Well, I'm certainly not going to stand outside the lavatory door for him.
That's Bill woken up now.
Let me go.
What about Mike?
Oh, not now.
Right.
I'm just off now.
Goodbye, Mike. We'll be in touch soon. I know we will.
Oh, right. Oh, thanks for the meal. It was delicious. Well, you know that. You had 2 of them.
Yes.
Well, come to dinner again soon, Mike. Properly, I mean. Bring someone. Well, you have to, if there's nobody at the moment.
Oh, there is somebody I can bring.
Great.
Terrific. What did he mean, somebody?
Well, somebody of the opposite sex, presumably.
We didn't mention anything at dinner.
He didn't get a chance. We were too busy talking about your peculiar sister.
Ah, now I can throw some light on that, actually. She's back.
Back? How could you possibly know that?
He's the boogie woogie boogie boy of company. He's the boogie woogie boogie boy of company.
A fine romance with no nestling. We two are just as prickly as cactus plants. Love hasn't got a chance. This is a fine romance.
Thank you.